Hi guys, it's Tiffany, and I wanted to pop on and talk to you guys about why I quit my former direct sales gig. And let me pretense this conversation by saying that I am not encouraging you to quit your direct sales gig if it is working for you. I did direct sales before I started Color Street, and it just didn't work for me. So I wanted to let you know like why I decided to start doing Color Street over my former gig. So the first few things I wanted to talk about is the biggest reason I switched is because of the price point of the products, but that Color Street sales and the products that I was pushing before. Like the price point is way different. Like we're talking about like getting close to like $200 and then dropping down to like $11. So that was a huge turn on for me for Color Street, because I had a hard time like trying to sell something to someone that I felt like maybe it was a little just too pricey. So that's just my personal thing. I am a very money conscious and financial conscious person. So to drop from that like $160 price point to $11 price point was a much more comfortable to me and much more in my comfort zone, to be quite honest. And there wasn't as much commitment to my customers whenever they purchased Color Street as when they would purchase different products. Like, you don't have to keep Color Street around forever. You don't have to use Color Street forever. Like, you use it for a week or two, and then the commitment is over with, and then you get to start all over with something new. So, and also on top of that, like, I was only making like maybe 1 or 2 sales a month, and I was super proud of those sales, you guys. I was like legit proud of those sales, and I would like go buy some pretty lipstick or something because I was proud of those 2 sales that I was, or a lot of times just 1 sale a month that I was making. So I was legit working for like, to be quite honest, for like 17 cents an hour. Legit, you guys, like 17 cents an hour, and making a lot of other people a lot of money. So that's where I fell with my former direct sales and why I decided to hop on Color Street. Just to give you some of my background, I am a military wife. We move around every few years. We've lived in different countries, and I am a stay-at-home mom. And on top of that, my husband is working on his master's. So mom is like the center of the boys' world. Like, mom has to be there. Mom has to be the one to take care of it because we do not have family support around. Hi, Joy. Thanks for the love. We do not have family support around. I cannot call my sister or my mom or someone and say, hey, like, Johnny, like little Johnny, my son's name is legit Johnny. Like, little Johnny's sick today. Can maybe you pick him up and give me an hour to get there so I can wrap things up at work? Like, that can't happen. And like, my husband's out of town about every other week of the month, so I can't like count on him to be home to help get the boys to swim class or anything. It's all mom all the time. And like I said, he's working on his master's, so that takes another, like 20 hours out of the week that mom has to put forth without any help. So realistically, trying to get another job is not an option for me. Like, I can't, like, if you look at my resume, we've moved so many times, and people will stop and say, like, why is your last job in Japan? And how am I gonna contact that reference? Well, sorry, future employer. I think you need to get up at midnight and try to contact them. Let me give you some out of CONUS phone number for you to try and see if you can get a hold of them. Like, it just doesn't work. They look at my resume and they're like, well, she's moving in a year, so I'm not going to hire her. It's not something that works for my family. So insert Color Street and direct sales, and it has been a complete blessing for my family. So if you're kind of in the same situation where just like working outside of the home is not working for you, or it can't work for you, this is a great gig for you. And if it's something that you want to put into on the side of your job, that is a great way to start also. Starting as a hobby stylist is a great way to start also, because you know what? You're getting your own nails for free. Why not do that? Look how cute these nails are. Who doesn't want these nails for free? So another thing that Color Street has done for me is it's brought a sense of community into my life. I will legit go for days because my husband's out of town. Side hustle, yes, Marissa's side hustle. I will legit go for days, legit, without talk. And Tiffany rocked her business. Yes, thank you, Jen. I will legit go for days without talking to another adult because my husband's out of town so much. So insert this community, and I am now talking to women like all the time. And it feels a complete a void for me, the sense of community. It feels a sense of family. And it's really special to be a part of a community that supports you when maybe you don't particularly have that around you. Joy says, I'm my mother's caregiver, and I still have a 13-year-old at home, so I believe this will be a good fit for me. Joy, I think so too. I'm so glad we chatted the other night, and I can't wait to see where this opportunity could take you. So another void that this fills for me is a financial void. I think it has been like super ingrained into our minds, like you go to school and then you get a good job, and well, so what happens if that doesn't work out? Like, so what happens if you don't go to school and you don't get a great job? Are you just like, where is that financial freedom going to come from? We've been so ingrained that those things are so important in our life, but what if that doesn't happen? Again, insert Color Street. I have been able to financially contribute to my family from my computer sitting here. My son is sitting in the bedroom watching Trolls, and my other one is upstairs taking a nap. Like, it's filling a void that has been in my life since, oh my goodness, since I married my military husband and couldn't find a job starting our marriage fresh out of grad school. Like, it's been a legit problem. So other things I wanted to mention, I wanted to talk about why Color Street works. Like, why does this opportunity work, and why is it working for me over my former opportunity that I had? So right now, one of the biggest reasons that Color Street is working, and it is a great opportunity for all of us, is because right now it is a ground floor opportunity. And we have talked about that a lot. If you're new to the group, maybe you haven't heard us talk about it, but Color Street is still within 12,000 stylists, which means, market saturation for a direct sales company is somewhere around 250,000 stylists. And it takes years to get there. So if you think about yourself, like if you signed up today and you think about yourself a year from now, like maybe there's going to be 100,000 stylists. And think of how many of those stylists would be under you. How many of those stylists are signing up, and how many of them do you want under you? So now is the time to jump on it, because it's new, it's fresh, people are excited, people want to sign up because they love this product. It is a legit good product. Let's see. And another, as I mentioned before, another great reason that Color Street works is just because of the low price points. I was always one of those people that, like, if I could go to an in-home party and walk away without spending more than 20 bucks, I would go to that party and I would spend the 20 bucks. Well, you know what? Now you can walk into a party or join a party and spend less than 20 bucks. So the price points are really a really awesome feature of selling Color Street. It's just a phenomenal price point, and you can get so many manicures and pedicures out of each set. I legit get 2 manicures and a pedicure out of each $11 to $14 set. So, and on top of that, you're going to get your weekly and monthly return customers, because women want to change their nails after they put these on after about a week. So they're coming to you on a weekly and monthly basis and saying, hey, do you have anything new? I want to try something new. I'm in love with this product and I need it on my nails all the time now. So they're going to come to you over and over and over and say, can you hook me up? And why not be that person that can hook them up? Let's see. And I wanted to talk about the type of customers that you have. So I think of it as we have 2 types of customers. We have the customers that have traditionally always gotten their nails done, but they see Color Street as an alternative because it is cheaper than getting their nails done. So they can legit get 4 manicures done for the price of 1 that they used to get done. Then you have those customers that will come to you that had never gotten their nails done before, and they won't do it because it's too expensive, or it chips too quickly, or for whatever reason they didn't do their nails because they have kids and they don't have time for it to dry. But now they're coming to you because it's cheaper. They don't have to wait for it to dry. They can do it right before bed and go straight to bed. Even after they've put the kids down, they can do their nails and go straight to bed and not worry about the smudges and creases. And then they're also not super concerned about frivolously spending, and not saying that manicures are frivolous, but to some people they legit are. Like, going and get your nails done to some people can be a frivolous expense. And so you're also reaching those people who think it's outside of their financial range to go ahead and get their nails done. And you know what? Prom season is coming up. Like, people want to go get their little girls' nails done for prom. And they don't want to spend a fortune on it. You know what? You're spending $7 on a French manicure, and that is what most girls are going to get done for prom, is a French manicure. Why not get it done for $7? Be that person that is selling them that French manicure for $7. So let's talk about the worst case and best case scenario of signing up with Color Street. So, worst case scenario, you sign up for this kit, pay $129. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out, and now you have 10 sets that you would have already bought for retail price. That's it. Like, you now have 10 sets that cost the same price as having bought them from someone else. That is the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, you now have these 10 sets. You sell them off rather quickly and get your money back for selling just those 10 sets that come with the kit. And then on top of that, you're starting a new legit business that's going to earn you money, and you're going to have the cutest nails. So, best case scenario, Jen McCann says you make more money than your day job. She's not kidding, you guys. This opportunity is a real opportunity. We see a lot of posts on Facebook and whatnot about, hey, I'm making all this money and this product is awesome. And then we kind of sit back and we wonder, is that real? Like, is she really doing that? Yeah. Yeah, with Color Street, yeah, we're really doing that, you guys. Because it's a ground floor opportunity and everyone wants this low price point product. And they come to you over and over and over and over again because this product is gone in a week. Like, they need a new one after a week. Okay, Jen says this company is brand new. You can make it to the top in a matter of months. You absolutely can make it to the top in a matter of months. I'm not going to get into specifics about how quickly you can rank up, but let's just say I never thought that, like, you could rank up really quickly, but with the amount of people who are interested in joining Color Street right now, it's possible, and I've seen it happen. I personally had it happen, and it's a big deal, you guys. Like, this is a big deal. So if you have been on the fence about joining Color Street, get with the lady who added you to this group. Think past the $129 that it would cost you to purchase this kit. Think past like a month or two from now. Think about a year from now and what your financial freedom and your nails and what your nails would look like in a year. Think about a year from now. So if you guys have any questions, definitely get with your upline. Now is the time to jump on board. If you have any other questions, definitely let your upline know. I'm so glad that so many of you hopped onto this video. Jen McCann says, yes, sky's the limit. We are here for you. And thanks, yeah. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention is this community, Prim and Polished. Jen McCann and Amber Spence have done a fantastic job creating a very helpful and loving culture within Prim and Polish, and that is one of the biggest assets of this team is just the helpful culture. We do a lot of trainings. You're not going to be left like figuring things out on your own. We have people posting questions and getting answers like instantly. So like I said, this kit is the best product that you could buy from Color Street. It's not the sets, it's the kit. It's the best product that you could buy from Color Street. And this community is going to be the most helpful community and one of the other biggest assets of joining with this team. So Amber says, we have the best team. Our girls are amazing. We do have the best team, and I'm so happy that I found you guys. I really found my my teammate Jen McCann on a really just kind of, it was a fluke. But I'm so happy that I found her and that I'm on this team and that you guys have done such a great job of creating this wonderful, helpful culture. And like I said, get with your upline. Now's the time, you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. It's icky outside here. So enjoy your weekend as well, and y'all take care.